Here's another very well-known Macau dish, which is the pork bun. Oh my god. That is so good. We are now at the entrance of the Hong Kong night market. Or Kang Kong night market. It's Macau's night market for food. Let's go in and see what they have to offer. Some games right here. Oh. Pretty cool looking temple. Very old temple. That's where you can toss some rings, win some prizes. This is the game section. It's like throwing a dart. Got some sticky rice served with Chinese sausage, dim sum and white fish cake, stir-fried noodles. Hello. Dessert with the congealed milk. One portion lobster for 110 for tacos. I think that's like I want to say that's about $16. It's not expensive.呢係咩啊？
呢係3煎包。
哦，哇！咁細個3煎包。係啊，
冇紙3煎包，所以細隻啲。
好得意喎。Miniature size 生煎包，fried steamed buns。幾錢個啊？
好似18蚊9個。
$18 for one portion. It's very cute. Miniature size. Of course, you'll always be able to get your skewers. Oh, chicken wings too. And drinks too. Shots. It's the first night market where I see they serve cocktails. So he's making, oh, that's gelato. Oh.
雞蛋仔啊，葡萄雞蛋仔夾餅啊，用緊葡萄雞蛋仔。
Fried chicken，請問荔枝炸雞係乜嘢嚟嘅？
荔枝炸雞。
荔枝炸雞係乜嘢？
炸雞本身會加啲荔枝醬嘅，不過今日啲荔枝醬冇拎過嚟啊。
哦，即係有荔枝味嘅炸雞。
荔枝味嘅炸雞，不過今日就普通炸雞，因為
哦，即係甜嘅咯喎，如果
係串燒同埋寫餸啫嘛。
lychee flavor fried chicken。
記喺晒嗰度。
This way you get milk tea. They'll brew it right on the charcoal. She's got some going right now.
可以試下喎，有朱古力味嘅。
Okay. Well, this night market has, I would say, has a decent amount of varieties. It doesn't look like a huge place, but there's a diverse offering. 哦，呢個係車輪餅叫做。
誒，都係車輪餅，台灣車輪餅。
哦，Taiwanese style call them real pancakes，都係甜㗎。
一個10塊，看你要什麼口味。
一個10塊哦。
對，有紅豆、芋頭、奶油。
那是紅豆。
黑芝麻。
黑芝麻哪个最好吃啊？
你可以试一下红豆，红豆是从台湾来的，你香港、大陆吃不到这种红豆。
哦，真的。
对
台湾的红豆。
对，台湾的。
OK。
万丹的红豆。
OK。So he says the red beans actually come from Taiwan. He says you cannot get that elsewhere in Hong Kong or in mainland. So it's basically a waffle style. Aiken style cake with filling inside. Taiwanese style. See what else they have? Here's another very well-known Macau dish, which is the pork bun.
試下啦，抵食咁大件
The
啊！
pork chop bun. 幾錢一份啊？36蚊。
好食過麥當勞啊！你試過翻尋味？
梗係好食過麥當勞啦。
梗係啦，麥當勞啲隔幾廿年㗎，
必須
隔幾個月㗎，
必須要好食過麥當勞。
外國運過嚟幾個月啊，
必須
蒸翻熱俾你食㗎咋，呢啲新鮮㗎，
OK。
大過麥當勞。
仲有龍蝦。
60蚊咋？
半隻龍蝦。
半隻啊，半隻。
哦。Lobster
啱啱個靚妹食到舐舐味啊！
呢個雲吞麵嚟㗎，裏邊嚟㗎。
唔知咩嚟啊？蝦嚟啊？唔係雲吞，冇啊。
唔係，我即係話啲麵係雲吞麵。
係啊，雲吞麵。
Yeah. Have a lobster over wonton noodles for 60 patakas. I think that's a pretty good price. And then the pork chop bun, as I was explaining, is a very famous Macau local dish.
可以啊。
They do look pretty good.
呢支包 very good。
好啊好啊，睇下先啊。Snails here. There's the seafood section. These look pretty fresh. Look at these big. I think these are. What do you say these prawns are? Langoustine? They're kind of like langoustine, but I've had them before. They're okay. These lobsters are already cooked though. 100 patakas for one. That's about basically $12. Oysters. I've had some pretty good oysters recently. These don't look too bad, but they look, I don't know. Oh, I don't think they're real. There's no way those are real. Just samples. Display models. That place is popular.
講你都知係要打老闆就抵你個大。
豬扒包啊！
好啊，有豬扒包。
Grilling the pork chop for the pork chop buns and curry beef brisket. Curry is very popular in Macau. Pretty good curry. All right, I would say this night market is pretty good so far because in terms of the variety in its offerings as well as the quality also looks decent to me. Classic style Hong Kong milk tea. He was like draining the tea out of that little sachet right there. So it is fresh milk tea.
$100、$200、$100、$100。100蚊2邊，120蚊，120蚊，120。
師傅，呢個係乜嘢？
呢個臘味可能炒賣。
哦，幾錢份啊
？100。
哦。The Hong Kong harbor style stir-fry crab for 100 for whole crab. I think that's not a bad price. Pig's feet. Stewing there right now with vinegar and ginger.
豬腳薑啊！
豬腳薑係睇到幾好。Of course, you always got the cow organs. 幾錢份啊？
細份30，大份50。
細份50啊？
細份30，大份50。
細份幾大？細份咁大個。哦，大個。OK。睇下先，唔該你啊。Small one for 30 patatas and big one for 50 patatas. Say the quality of the beef organs here. Here's another shop doing it.
30、50。
This one has a darker marinade.
30。
I think it's like the same price, but it has a darker marinade. And that's the end of the market. Now we're back on a new road. So we'll see what we want to get. Get my full beef organs
幾
ready.
錢一份啊
30、50都有。30、50。
攞30啊，幫我攞一份。
我同我收檔。
呢碗我㗎。
係你嘅30啦。
OK。
攞一碗，我又攞一碗30。
So I got my bowl of beef organs, and there's a few places that sells this, and this one looks the best. And they actually claim to be the best beef organ in Macau, so we'll find out if that's true or not. So a good bowl of beef organs has got a little variety in terms of the different types of beef organs. This is a small portion. This is a piece of the beef lung. And then this is a piece of the it's kind of like the tendon. It's a connective tissue, but when it's done tender, it will have a really nice chewy texture to it. And this is the tripe. Again, Cantonese cuisine is about texture as well as flavor. Both are very important. And especially with beef, cow organs, it's very important that that it's tender, because a lot of these cow parts are extremely tough. So you have to stew it for a long time. This is a piece of beef tendon, and you gotta have the right marinade too. So let's give it a try, but it looks pretty good to me. All right, let's try the beef tendon. Here's the beef tendon is not as tender as I would like it to be. It's a little on the tough side. A little bit disappointed with that. I'm still chewing. The marinade, a little heavy on the anise, which makes it slightly bitter. Also, it's that's also my first time of tasting a marinade that's that heavy on the anise. There's a piece of tripe. It's also more on the tough side, slightly on the salty side, but a little heavy on the anise. So it's almost medicinal tasting, the marinade. Not in a really bad way, but just different than what I'm used to. Got a piece of the intestine right here. I would say if you like beef organs more on the chewy side, you would like this one right here. For me, I usually like it a little bit more tender. So I would give this like a 7.5 out of 10. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm in a supermarket right now. It's inside a big department store, and I found the thing that I was looking for, which is a frozen durian. it's like a durian ice cream, but it's more accurate. It's frozen durian. I was at the night market. I was having a conversation with a couple next to me from Hong Kong, and they said this was the thing to get. You could not get this anywhere else outside of Macau. This is what they tell me. Cannot find it in Hong Kong. And I don't think I've seen this. Well, I haven't looked for it in mainland, but she says this is like really good, literally really good durian. This is I just came from Southeast Asia where I know the Mao Shan, right? The Musan King durian is the top quality durian that you can get. And apparently this couple also told me that they don't sell this frozen durian in any of the supermarket, or in many of the supermarkets. It's really hard to find, so I just found it. I'm gonna get myself one to try it out. I think this is meant to happen. So I'm pretty psyched about this. Let's see, which one should I get? There's different ones, and it looks like this one is on sale. I always like a good sale. This is a pretty big discount. 180 now, going for 128. Let's get it. Oh, it's a pretty big one. I'm at the Algo de Senado. I think this is what's called, and it's the plaza that is right at the bottom of the hill from the ruins of St. Paul. And this is like the central tourist attraction, the central area where the whole shopping plaza, the whole experience begins. And that structure over there, that nice looking building with all the Chinese red lanterns on it, it is the City Hall of Macau. And what are we doing here? Well, we're gonna unbox a very special piece of merchandise I just purchased. This is the Musan King durian fruit I just bought from a supermarket right here in Macau. And I just checked the packaging on this. This is basically frozen fresh durian from Malaysia, of all places. This is from, and since I was just in Malaysia, like literally 2 weeks ago, and I actually had the Musan King durian fruit there, I'm somewhat of an entry-level connoisseur on this now, so I can compare to see how good it is. I think this should be pretty good quality because generally export merchandise that are exported to other countries, they have to generally be at a higher level of quality compared to products that are consumed domestically. They pick the best, right, to be exported to other countries, and this is not cheap. Its original price, 180 patakas, which is like that's like around $25 US for 400 grams. So about a little less than 1 pound. It's a pretty hefty package. Oh, this is still very cold. It's still ice cold. They said to wait half an hour for it to fall out before you eat it. This is still very cold. So it's literally going to be like eating ice cream. And I'm not sure what kind of reception I'll be getting from people because people have a love and hate relationship with durian because the way it smells. It's not as much of a problem in Southeast Asia, where this is very popular and consumed very regularly. But out here in Macau, I mean, since if they sell it in the supermarkets, right, I would think that people are not going to be too outraged for me to be eating this. Here we go. We're gonna let out all the smell. You know anything about durian? You know this would be like almost the Pandora's box. Oh, there we go. Smells very aromatic. I wish I had some gloves to eat this with. But just gonna rely on my bare hands. This is exciting. All the way from Malaysia to Macau. Oh my God. That is so good. Wow. I've never had it this cold, like frozen almost. This is just barely thawed out, but it's so delicious. It's like eating durian ice cream. Yeah, it's got that very custardy texture. Super sweet. Intense tropical fruit notes like pineapple, mango, jackfruit. Oh my God, this is like basically eating durian ice cream. And actually right now I can't really smell it as much anymore. Maybe it's because my nose isn't used to it. Oh my God. If you like durian, you'll be in paradise right now. Look at that. Tastes as if you just got it out of the market in Malaysia, Vietnam or something. It's so good.